Hey guys, checking out my functional brethren. I'm gonna check out patch 12.6. Okay, you don't have to be doing this right now. Like League of Legends never like just jammed your ears full of loudness. Okay, so I've run down patch notes. I'm gonna do this on the fly, so you see how my brain processes the patch notes. I've never seen them before. I don't know what's here, so I don't care what you say. Uber, okay. Okay, whatever. Headshot. Okay, well, okay. I'm okay. Caitlin's pretty strong. She said she's behind. Well, Caitlin, if you know how to play Caitlin, put the traps in the choke points. She actually has a pretty good what is it, win rate. But most people don't know how to play Caitlin properly. You know, you save your net for like escape. You know, and put your traps in the thing. You don't have to build her all like crit. You can build her tanky because she can do battle with the Q and just traps. So most people don't know how to play Caitlyn to bring her up to a high win rate. So anything to bring her up to 50% win rate in the general pool. Oh my god, dude! I paused the shit out of this. Hold on. Like what the? I'm sorry. I'm not happy with like League of Legends. I hit pause and it's like, no, we really want to blast your eardrums out with some nasty stuff. Like forced video play is not my jam. Sorry, Riot. It's not my jam. Please don't do that ever again. Okay, so here we go. Passive cleave damage decrease. So this is just a buff. This is 5% AP. I don't. This looks like a nerf. I don't really care. Base damage. Okay, they nerfed Draven. That makes sense. He's like one of those like battling. Uh, yeah, it makes sense. If you get a lot of health, sometimes the people like glass cannons really like start to like shine because they're no longer glass as much. You know, the people who are like have like a lot of health and they get a little bit more health, it's no big deal because this guy's blasting health. So this actually makes sense what they say here, and okay, I just go with it. Base magic resist increased. Yeah, not sure why they need buff Aurelia. I think Aurelia is just an annoying champ. You like walk up and oh you're stuck. You know. Okay. Chase is melee. Well, that's because he. Okay, 55. They're really scaling. They're not changing the beginning of the game much. They're focusing. I like the philosophy of like sticking with it. Thundering blow, damage. Whoa. Okay. That sounds like a lot of damage to be honest. I mean, like the 2% is like I don't know. It's a small buff, but like I was just surprised how much damage I already did. All right, anyway. Kaisa, passive on hit damage increase. Kaisa. No, they're not bringing back Kaisa. That's pretty significant. Um, Nothing's really sticking out at me right now. That's like super OP. I think Kaisa's gonna be a little like what? 30% more AP damage. All right, whatever. I don't like when they buff Kaisa. I think she's a little bit weird. She had her day with that where she had that faker build where you could just two hit people with like a plasma bolt and nothing else. It was annoying. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like shields. I think that's all right. He's kind of lame other than his ult a lot of times, so that's cool. I'm jamming that. Poppy, nothing. Jungle specific word, that's fine. Makes sense. Oh, this is good. If you look at Tristiana, she has like a low base attack speed, right? So you get this, you're like, oh my god, 50% attack speed buff, right? But she's already shooting at like negative 50%, so it's like, it's not even a buff. Like, it's like Tristiana doesn't even have an ability for Q. Like, I hate to say it, but like when you hit Q, you become like on par with another ADC. It's so stupid. So yeah, buffing this Q is actually significant. I think they should probably buff it more. Bonus move, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was using this to speed people up. Yeah, I was using it. I like Zoomy do that, and then eventually they probably have to just lower the the mana cost, dude. Like what I would do if I was game designer Yumi, I'd honestly understand that like E's a little bit broken. Lower the percentage mana cost it takes, and just make it like less powerful. Give it a higher cooldown or something. Yeah, they're giving it a higher cooldown right now. Now they got what they got to do. They're like it's like League of Legends like game designers. They're like balance designers. They're like drunks wandering through a maze. They fall down, go backtrack, and then they hit against walls, and eventually they go in the right direction. Right now, they're working their way towards what you mean really needs to be done. Is they need to like make E not cost as much mana and just be less powerful. I mean, they made it like okay, we're gonna make this super powerful E that just eats up all your mana. Or sure, and that's why we'd be super powerful because it eats up all your mana, and then everybody just just made a bunch of mana build. They negate that. They just have to make the E less powerful, and cost less mana. Maybe not percentage of your mana. Make like a normal building. Anyway, there was lots of fun builds you can do with Yumi if she didn't have percentage mana off her heal. Or maybe that's what they're trying to avoid. But hey, I'm just saying they should probably just like nerf E and like give it and not cost as much mana. That's what I'm saying. QAD scaling decreased. Whoa. Oh, I thought it went from 120 there. Actually, it's significant. The ultra shock laser is kind of annoying, to be honest. It hits you really hard, so I'm glad it got lowered that. Minions killed by allied champions. Whoa. I don't think Zoe needs more damage. Yeah, no. Okay, so this will help Zoe significantly. I would say it will like at least make her like 10% more powerful. Of all the people so far, I would say Zoe. Even with these of all the micro buffs, Zoe looks like she got like some major micro buffs here. But anyway. Alright. Sure. Nah, this is very boring patch. Alright, well that's the patch notes done by CrazyJim. Boring.